Good morning and happy 2024. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful, blessed beginning to 2024. I know our family did and our church did. I don't know what your personal traditions are of what you guys do on the 31st, but we were really blessed. We had everyone come to the church for the church body, and we celebrated and worshiped and fellowshiped and ate way too much food, and then worshiped some more until I think we finally left out of here 12:45. And then New Year's Day, we had a bunch of people at our house. And I was supposed to do this video on New Year's Day, but we had 30 plus people at our house on New Year's Day, which was our family. And that was just so blessed and so awesome. To be honest with you, I just didn't want to pull away from what they were doing. And so I hope you appreciate that. I hope you're okay with that, to be totally honest. And I appreciate your patience on getting back to this update. I got a lot to talk about. I brought my laptop, I've got my notes. And first and foremost, before I say anything else, I want to say thank you. The outpouring, the blessings, the partnerships, the support that you guys have given with the end of the year appeal that we've been running since November, it just blows me away. Over Christmas break, over the New Year's break, up until yesterday morning, things were still coming in, and I'm actually kind of glad I was able to kind of hold back and wait a day or two before we got this update, because the update totals came back in. And did we meet our goal of $1 million? No. Am I still happy and excited? You better believe it. I mean, we're at $581,000 you guys have donated and partnered with Be in Health and Hope of the Generations Church. And I'll try and settle down, because everyone tells me when I get excited, I talk 90 miles an hour, and I get too busy with my hands and it messes with audio and all that kind of stuff. But it is very difficult to sit back and be calm. So I'll try to do this the calm way. Now that ain't gonna work. Wow, you guys amazed me. I mean, I am legit blown away with what you guys have done. I know over the years, I mean, this has been 24 years now that I've been here and working on my 25th year. And every year I remember hearing Pastor Henry talk about people that donate and how God would just supply the needs right at the moments we've needed it. And I am always so grateful and always so blessed and always so amazed to see God faithfully do that. But he takes you guys in it, and you guys listen, and you guys hear God, and you listen, let him work on your hearts, and you guys come here to our retreats, and you support us by attending the retreats and going through the programs and online and the resource center, and you meet us up at conferences, and you hug our necks, and you say how grateful it is we're here, and we're grateful to see you guys. But that support is amazing. And from all of the elders, and I can say this without any doubt, because we talked yesterday, we are speechless with gratitude and thankfulness to your faithfulness to Be in Health and Hope of the Generations Church. We wouldn't be here without you. I am humbled that you guys support us the way that you do. And I am so thankful and so grateful. No, we didn't meet the goal yet. And I say yet. And there's still an opportunity. You're more than welcome to still partner with us for the end of the year appeal. Does it go to the end of the year tax thing? No, but that's okay too. It goes to this coming year. But it's still available. You still can. We'll make sure there's a link available. But I am still blown away, and I'm so excited. And I don't know how many times I'm going to say I'm blown away, but I'm sure Murph or somebody will be clickering it to see how many times I've said it. But I just want to say thank you. I mean, the fact that you guys have done this and support us in such a way, what that opens up moving forward with additional retreat options, the infrastructure changes on making better options and services while people are here, upgrading our accommodations. I will say this, we signed the contract purchase agreement for the new property, for the expansion of what this looks like. I mean, all this is moving so quickly and so just, it's awesome. And it's all because of you guys and God. But you guys listened. You guys partnered with us. And my prayer, and I'll pray before we finish up this morning, but my prayer is that the support you've given us, I pray that God repays that back to you like hundredfold. That and that's really my prayer for you guys, because as you know, as you partner with us, the how God blesses us and the increase in the fruit and increase in what He does in our world, that really just rolls down as a waterfall back down to each of you. And I am so excited, and I can't wait to hear the testimonies. Kind of like how we talked with Doug Corwin whenever that went out a week or so ago, how he was blessed because he partnered with us. I can't wait to hear the blessings that God bestows upon you guys because you took time to bless us. And again, I am from the bottom of my heart, and all the elders and all the deacons and all the team members and everyone that from empties the trash to cleaning toilets to the internet guys, the whole works. Thank you so much for your support. If you still want to give something, you can send in a check, and I forgot to mute my laptop, so Murph's grinning behind the camera. If you still want to give, you most certainly can, and we thank you for that. And as we keep rolling stuff in, as I know it will still come in, we'll keep giving you guys updates on what that looks like, but I can't stop grinning. When we got the update yesterday, I interrupted 3 other people's meetings. I busted into Sarah's office and said, I need to talk to you. I got to tell you what happened. You know, our board meeting, we interrupted it for the update, and I'm just excited. So when we post this, it's going to interrupt your morning just enough because I'm still excited. And I'm not going to keep you long, but I want to throw a couple things at you also, changing gears just a little bit for some upcoming dates in the next few months, and tell you what 2024 has for us in conferences and retreats and programs. And I cannot stress enough, get onto our newsletter. Whether you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, or if you happen to run across us somewhere else. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell, so that way you get notifications every time we go live, every time we post a video. I'm telling you what, it pops up on my laptop and on my phone, and I'm like, ooh, what did Be in Health post? And oh wait, that's me, you know, and you get to watch it, or it's Pastor Donna sharing what she shares at church, or, oh, speaking of videos. So remember back in COVID, I know it's not the greatest time frame for everybody, but there was something that we did during COVID, and I know I'm jumping around and you guys will catch up, you're used to me now, that everyone loved. And then after COVID, we kind of got busy back in the way of things, and everybody's like, hey, when are you going to do this again? We would just jump on different times of the day, different elders, and all of a sudden we would just have a Be in Health live video going on either Facebook or YouTube. We're going to start that back up again. It'll be random. There's not going to be a distinctive schedule, and we're just going to kind of play this off the cuff and from the hip a little bit right here at the beginning. But anytime our elders have just something in their heart to share, it may be 3 minutes long. It may just be hopping on there going, good morning, I hope you have a great day. Or maybe something God gave us a revelation that we're going to spend 20, 30 minutes on. So be looking for those. But in the meantime, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube. Make sure hit your notifications on Facebook for us. All the other notifications you can mute. Make sure you're on our newsletter, so that way you're getting that information as well. We've got, I forgot to write down how many conferences. So hold up, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 conferences we're working on. We've got a third of those scheduled right now. I'm going to give you the dates and the locations, but get on our newsletter, so that way every time we're coming to a place near you, or maybe even you've got friends or family, you're like, listen, Be in Health's going to be in Niagara Falls in May. You got to go there. You got to hang out. So get a pen and paper, a little sticky note, get your calendar out. I mean, I keep a calendar on my phone. Take down these dates. January 26th and 27th. We are blessed to have Gary Keesee come here and just share his heart with us. And this is going to be powerful. It's going to be unique because we've never done this before. You can register online or you can come here in person. I think we've got over 500 people registered right now for in-person and online. The seating is limited in-house, but you can definitely be virtual. Make sure you check out our website. I'm sure Murph will provide a link right down in here for this. But check out that website, get registered, join us, fellowship with us, hang out. So January 26th, 27th, Gary Keesee. February 23rd, 24th, myself, Pastor Sarah, Pastor Donna will be in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area for a legacy conference. We're actually going to be in Texas for a few different things for a few days. We've been invited to the Collegiate Day of Prayer the following week. So that's cool. Things we get to pray about, having prayer in our schools, prayer at our colleges, an entire day just for that. So February 23rd, 24th, write that on your calendar. We'll be in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. March 22nd and 23rd, we're going to be in Kansas City, Missouri. Again, the three of us will be. In April, we've got Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we've got Tampa, Florida, that we've got 2 different conferences going on, 2 different weekends. Oh, let's see. Niagara Falls, I said in May. Here are the rest of the dates we're kind of working on. I'll get you dates later on, but we're working on Boston, Colorado Springs. I think Colorado Springs is in August. West Coast, trying to do something in San Francisco or San Diego, whatever works best. Portland, Seattle. Then we're back over here on the East Coast for Richmond, Virginia. We should be somewhere in your area that you can couple hours drive or a flight over to hang out with us, fellowship with us for a 2-day conference. And we'll do other different things as well throughout the year, but there's an opportunity to kind of rub shoulders. If I had somebody else here, we'd rub shoulders just to kind of hug and touch base so you can share with us the testimonies of what God's doing in your life, how God's blessing you, or even bring somebody with you to say, listen, this teaching helped me out of depression. This teaching gave me freedom from PTSD or freedom from a disease or whatever it is. You got to come and grab them by the hand and bring them with you and sit them down and take tons of notes and watch people get healed. That's just so cool to be able to do. Let me see. What else am I missing? We got a For My Life retreat and a walkout workshop every month this coming year. We've got the For My Life advanced once a quarter. Our summer programs, we're already starting to gear up and make notes for our summer programs for June and July. I know everybody's going, when are the dates coming out with those? And I forgot to write them down. But they're in June and July. Wow. All of this stuff, and today's date is what, the 3rd? This is so cool. So get on our website. Check out our dates. Write them down in your calendar. Share everything out. Hop on our Facebook. A couple of the younger groups got me on TikTok. Yay! That I'm trying to figure that out and share out there, plus on Instagram and whatever other social media we got. But if you can help us get the word out by sharing it. You see a video, you see a post, you see something that was meaningful, hit the share button, send it to your friends and family, send it to everyone on your list. Send it to people from what you see on YouTube and share out the Instagram and hit the likes and the hearts and all the other social media things that I'm being taught by my teenagers and other people of how that works. But all that to say, thank you. I got excited. I was talking really quick. Here's the deal. This is 2024. We were reminiscing this weekend about what over the last 24 years of what that's looked like. This year we will celebrate 30 years being in Georgia. Mom and Dad came up here 30 years ago to see the legacy that Henry Wright has provided, to see the blessings that I almost said Donna Wright, Pastor Donna Wright, and AKA Mom, AKA spiritual mom to more people than I can count, to see the legacy that they've left and the blessings and what they're bringing forward for that we get to participate with. I don't have enough notes. seeing where we've come from the old chapel, what that used to look like on Pleasant Valley Road, to meeting in just the back room of what we called the AV trailer, to being in the church when, just it was just a handful of people, and now to see each of you guys and however big our database is for email and how many of y'all watch and share and part of our tribe and our local church here. God has blessed Hope of the Generations Church and Be in Health probably more than I have words to say. But here's the thing that just gets me excited. He's not done yet. We sing a song, we sang at New Year's Eve, that when it's not good, he's not done. And I know there's a lot of things in your life that just aren't lining up good. There's a lot of stuff still in my life that doesn't quite line up good. There's a lot of blessings, but that means he's still not done. And I know he's not done in your life. I know he's not done in mine. I know we've still got a ton of stuff to do here at Be in Health. And I am just excited. I'm grateful. I am humbled that I get to be a part of it. And so do you. So check out our website. Stay connected with us. I want to pray, and then you guys can get back to your day and all that jazz. But Father, thank you. Thank you that we're here today. Thank you that we have our health. Thank you that we're breathing. Thank you that we woke up. Thank you that we got internet. Thank you that we've got a way to communicate, that we don't all have to be in the same room. But at the same time, thank you for times of fellowship that we can hug and that we can squeeze necks and that we can, just be side by side for with like-minded people. Father, thank you for every person that has partnered with us, that supports us, whether it's financially or in prayer, or just, hey, I'm thinking about you. Or the cards that come in and say, thank you so much for this, or we've been praying about you, or whatever it is. Father, thank you for those that are part of our tribe. For each of y'all are out there, thank you so much. And Father, I ask you to bless each and every person watching this, whether they've been with us for 30 years, or like me, 24. Or maybe they founded the place. Or maybe this is the first video that you have ever watched. Somebody shared it to you and you went, what's this Be in Health thing? And you opened it up and you were like, wow, they got a lot going on. Father, I ask you to bless each and every person that watches this. You know their needs. You know their health status. Father, I ask you to bring healing into their lives. I ask you to bring creative miracles now from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet and everything in between. Father, I ask you to bring clarity of mind. If they got too many thoughts going on in their head and it's just cloudy, I ask you to peel back that fog so they have clarity of mind for their 2024, that they'll hear you. Father, through your Holy Spirit, I ask you to touch each and every person's lives in their thinking and how they speak, how they act. Touch them in their finances, touch them in their family, touch them in their relationships, in their careers, in their lives, when they're flipping eggs. Father, thank you for Be in Health and Hope of the Generations Church. Thank you for each member that works here, for every team member, for every tribe member that volunteers, that answers the phone, that cleans it. Thank you for each and every one of them. And I ask you to continue to bless them, Be in Health and Hope of the Generations Church. Father, I ask you to bless the elders, the leadership. There's stuff that they do that no one ever knows about, which is fine. They're not supposed to know. But Father, I ask that you bless them in their endeavors, their heart, their times of revelation, their times of prayer, that will continue to bless and add more into Be in Health and Hope of the Generations Church. Father, I ask you to bless us as a whole, as Christians, as believers. Keep us safe in the upcoming troubled times, or whatever that looks like, or what maybe we're currently going through. Father, thank you so much for each and every person watching, for each and every person that does anything around here. And again, thank you for Be in Health and Hope of the Generations Church. And thank you, give me the opportunity to have the best job in the world. In Jesus' name, amen. With that, I hope you guys had a great end of 23, a great start to 2024. And like I said, in all the conferences, retreats, programs, online, in-house, remote conferences, whatever it is, I hope to get to see you. I hope to get to hug your neck. I hope to hear what God's doing in your life. And I just speak blessings to you and have a wonderful, great day in 2024. See you soon.